There are two celebrities in Ghana
With them, matter
that I think we should stop them from speaking on issues.
public issues.
One on relationship
National
issues and one on national issues. Forget all these girls that they display
whiny
on
TikTok,
TikTok,
Snapchat, IGs, and
They don't do anything when it comes to the real game.
wow.
Just a Convo.
All these girls that have been flirting on social media, they can't do anything. See, fear quiet girls when it see fear quiet girls when
Church
it
girls and church girls
when it comes to sex.
and church girls too.
I swear, those people will give you the best experience ever. Don't ask me when I'm talking from experience. They'll give you the best experience ever.
How did you know?
From what I gathered. From what I gathered. They'll give you. See, forget all these girls that they display
Whiny
on
TikTok,
TikTok,
Snapchat, IGs, and
They don't do anything when it comes to the real game.
wow.
You see those quiet ones?
I didn't know.
Especially the quiet ones that wear glasses. Fear them.
Like nerds.
Nets.
The nerds. The churchical nerds.
Fear them.
Appearance they say can be deceptive.
They are the real G's.
They control the ocean in the
I
motion.
swear. There are two celebrities in Ghana
With them, matter
that I think we should stop them from speaking on issues.
public issues.
One on relationship
National
issues and one on national issues. The first person is Kafi Danku. We should stop her from speaking on relationship issues. The second person is Ochami Komi. We should stop him from speaking on national issues.
So what did they say again?
Okay. So you see, in the midst of all this Occupy Julobi House demo and all those things,
Yeah.
you know, he continue on Twitter. People like we are still in the spirit,
Yep.
right? And then Ochami Komi came. Basically, he's saying that
Yeah.
instead of us fighting for good roads,
Yeah.
let's work hard so that we can afford mechanics to fix our cars when they get broken by the bad roads.
That statement is full of cowardliness.
And I was like, how can you think like that?
No. He's a coward to think that way.
It was the same Ochami Komi that said that he's a vegetarian because he doesn't want to hurt animals.
He should go and sit down. He should go and
And
sit somewhere.
he's
He
saying,
should go and sit somewhere.
and he's saying this thing. I saw the thing, I was so disappointed. I was
No,
like,
but how do you working so hard fix roads? How are you working hard fix schools, fix the country?
So basically, he's saying that instead of we crying that the government fix this, and we need the change has to come from us, blah blah, with the citizens. See, we are not asking for much. Oh. We are just saying that give us good roads, quality education, quality healthcare. Those three things. Oh, create jobs. Those things.
You see, they say a fish.
So how is this thing? How is Ghanaians demanding for this thing the fault of like our attitude?
No, but how can that be taken to mean that Ghanaians are lazy or something like that?
I don't get it. I don't know the state in which he was before he made that statement. But I think it's
Roads are clearly and obviously bad, not motorable. Then you come saying people should work hard to afford mechanic.
It's crazy.
No. That it does not compute that you say, like we did talk. We foresee some people from.
No, we for really see them from speaking on national. See, each and every day, this thing where Pede talk say, famous people are really wise. No?
I read a book. Mm-hmm. I read a book and I came across something. Mm-hmm. If I can quickly share that with you.
Oh yeah, fine. Go ahead.
You see, say
first time hearing you say you've read a book. So how can I prevent you from share the knowledge?
You see. So let me tell Ochami Kwame. Mm-hmm. They say happiness comes from solving problems. Mm-hmm. Now the key word here is solving. Mm-hmm. If you are avoiding your problems or feel like you don't have any problems, then you are going to make yourself miserable. Mm-hmm. And if you feel like you have problems that you can't solve, you will likewise make yourself miserable.
Exactly.
The secret sauce is in the solving of the problems, not in not having problems in the first place.
Yes. And life itself is about solving problems. So if you are human and you are always running away from your problems, then you don't really get this life.
You knew this thing, and then NGOs were solving problems, and you have a problem with it.
That's what I say. They were not actually solving the problem. They are just like finding opportunities in that and making themselves relationship.
Yes.
I was like, no, how can you do this thing?
No.
How can you say this thing in the midst of this, the way Ghanaians, the way we are world right now? No, you see, if you don't have anything
look at
to say,
outraged and like, then you just come and talk rubbish and go away.
If you don't have anything to say, keep quiet. Keep quiet.
So he said that, and he felt maybe he has
said something now, man. Yeah, said something now, man.
So we should keep quiet and let the country deteriorate to what?
Yes. No, they're working hard.
Then what is he leaving for his kids in the future? What does he want the kids to inherit?
Sometimes
from this country.
Sometimes people feel
not
like
to live behind a broken
nation. Sometimes people feel like okay, I have money or I have enough that can sustain me,
so I don't care.
They don't really care about this
the masses.
Wait until something happens to you. You go to the hospital and you be like, oh, there are no beds, so we can't take care of you.
But the several accidents that happen on the road, are they as a result of the people's inability to afford a mechanic? No.
Maybe. According to Ochami Kwame's thought process, right? We don't need hospitals in Ghana.
Yes.
The citizens, we should eat healthy and exercise healthy so that we don't fall sick. After the demo, right?
Yeah.
After the Occupy Jilobi protest, right? Mm-hmm. Now we are identifying our failed leaders in Ghana. Do you know of any failed leader in your constituency? I know of someone, but
no. Right now, see this whole government, this whole administration. Okay, there's nothing to write home about them. They just came to power with some glutton
mentality.
Get rich quick syndrome. Explains it all. And no wonder even people among them are starting to voice these things.
Exactly. The last someone was saying that Kojo Apon Nkrumah. Someone was saying he's a disgrace to politics because he's doing the direct opposite of what
the things he preached.
He preached when he was on Joy FM.
Even not even Joy FM, even before he became the member of parliament.
Yes.
The legendary campaign, because his media background, he championed mediator, led a whole lot of. Look where we are.
He's doing the direct.
Have we gone or we have come? we don't know. Right now, in this country, we can't tell.
Oh my goodness.
No, we really cannot tell. We can't tell the state of Ghana right now.
Come and see how they are doing your Ghana. They are destroying Ghana.
And there was one thing about the protest where people were forcing people into the protest, and why they were dropping people, why they have kept they are being indifferent about the whole thing. With me, Charlie, I know they like that part.
No, they have to. No. Yes, why they have to, especially the celebrities that didn't add their voice. Here's why they have to drag them.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Let's say if you take a musician, for example, say we take SAC. If you take SAC right now, right? He's SAC because of the Ghanaians demonstrating.
I don't get it.
He's SAC
because
of the common Ghanaians that were demonstrating some days ago, because it's the same Ghanaians who stream his music, his videos who go to his concepts
The
and all
contract,
this.
the duty he owes Ghanaians
Let me land. So it was the same Ghanaians who made him who he is. So now if those same Ghanaians are facing issues, and we need your voice as an influential people to amplify the issues we are facing so they can do something about it, and you are mute, we have every right to drag you.
But wait, too. Don't their stance matter?
Their stance as in. So if you are against the demo, to be bold and come forward and come and say that you are against it, so that we know those who are against our progress.
You and I know that man is against the demo. What has he come to say about it?
Which man?
The overall man.
I don't know. We did UN this thing, National Assembly.
You think I know they follow? And you think he's happy with what's going on?
So that is why they have to drag the celebrities that they add their voice. And you know the annoying thing, when that SARS thing was happening in Nigeria, they were all over. They were tweeting left, right, center. But this one is happening right in your country, and you couldn't say anything.
An artist, or let's say if a celebrity does not partake in this thing or does not show concern in this thing, I think that should tell us clearly his stance. With about,
and we need to call the person out.
It cannot be said that no. Let's not force everybody to see this thing as wrong.
But it's wrong.
No.
So it means that they are okay with the way the country is going.
See, those people, their hands are tied.
So basically, you are saying you can't bite the hand that feeds you.
See. I don't get what the people are expecting from those people.
No, but we should call them out. But that is hypocrisy.
And not be see, that's how it has always been. No, the thing is that the hypocrisy will be that he is benefiting from the team, but he will come and pose as though he's also against against the team. That would be hypocrisy. But since he is benefiting,
so they are selfish bastards. Selfish
clearly, they are selfish. Let us not fall those who do not feel our pains to act like they are also feeling the heat. That's my point. The person is not feeling anything. Why must he come and pretend?
But even if you are not feeling it, and this is what we are saying. We are saying that we, the common Ghanaians that made you who you are, made you the Sakode, the Stoneboys, the Shatawales, the whatever. We are feeling the heat. So if you are not feeling it, we just need your voice to amplify what we are feeling. That's all. That is all we are asking for.
So do we want to say that this whole thing wouldn't have been successful unless Sarkodie speaks?
We are not saying it wouldn't have been successful.
This thing was successful. This thing was huge. This thing went to the length and everywhere we wanted this thing to reach. The thing reached there. So what does Sarkodie's indifference or
you are not getting my point.
What has it taken out of this thing?
We are not getting my point. If it takes our effort to get the message you want to get across to from here to Medina, we are saying that if these celebrities add their voice, it will get to Kaswa. You remember what we talk? That is all we wanted.
No, but I don't want us to create an impression as though without the celebrities we can't do nothing.
We are not saying
we have no voice without them.
We are not saying we don't have a voice without them. What we are saying that if they add their voice, what we are fighting for will be more amplified. The amplification will be higher.
And you don't always get what you want. You must also understand that that's the reality of life. And their silence about this thing should not take. You see, at the end of the day, the black man fights the black man. You see, this we shifted our focus onto fighting our celebrities and people who this guy only showed up 2 hours and he left and those things. That has taken our attention from the core thing we were fighting for.
But have you realized that anytime there's a serious issue in Ghana,
don't even bring her.
Abenako drops some stupid videos just to. By this time, it didn't work.
Don't bring her. As for her, the least said about her.
What was wrong with that girl?
The better.
Anytime there's something serious going on in Ghana, out of nowhere, Abena
So you want to tell me Abena Koko has a huge following, at least than you?
No. We are not saying we need Abena Koko's voice or this thing.
He has a greater following than you and me.
What she's going through is different. It's different.
So you do tell me that until she speaks on this protest, you will not go out.
No. We are not saying that. We are saying that it would have been better if they added their voice.
Yet they have not added it. So should we stop?
And so now we know the people that are against and support.
This is my point, that their silence should tell us, or we should see or read from where they stand in all of this. Because if you are really feeling the heat, nobody will tell you. Nobody should tell you. Our roads are not more trouble. But look at how it's happening in Kolebu. They say dialysis, whatever. They have increased it from 300 plus to 700 plus.
Yes.
In this economy.
I
was watching the news the last time, I think the TV3 or something like that. They say some up north.
Yep.
No bed. So somebody who was under drip, they had to stand under a tree. He was lying under some mango tree or whatever. So what if some mango be for?
4 in top. You go take and chop. But if the mango too no riper, then you will be that.
So what if the mango 4 can hit where the listening?
Oh my goodness. Yo.
See, those are the things we might talk about. But let's not be distracted by the celebrities, their silence or their whatever. Fuck them all. Who are they?
They can go and die.
We know what we should do. We should just boycott them. We should stop streaming their music, patronizing their. Then they should go and sit somewhere.
Oh, their December shows. The show serve me. I know they go serve. So.
No matter if people do this, then you more cry. No matter the bomb me like you want to create an inspiration. As if you can't do anything without Sarkodie, without who. Why? Oh,
I the bab you. I get you in a way. Yeah, I get you. So since we are rating failed leaders, right? Or since we are rating the performance of our leaders, right? How will you rate the performance of the MP of your constituency?
It's your grandfather not there. It's your grandfather not there. You know what to do. Where ask your
no, why is it that today tell me the truth?
Yes.
Why is it that anytime on this podcast I bring up the issue of our constituency,
yes,
you shy away from it? Tell me the truth.
Because I'm not comfortable speaking about it.
Because you can't go, they'll call family meeting for you.
No, the thing is that, see, it is not even worth it.
Oh my goodness.
It's not even worth it. Oh, let's not waste our energy on...
and to think that...
On a not profitable venture. Something that will take us anywhere. That won't land us anywhere. My guy. Brings...
I don't know whether he bought the mathematical set for the BC students this year. What he normally does.
The BC too with the hearsay, they don't go right time and give no set.
And they just
everything is just like this, like that. Topsy. We don't know. People go to school, we don't know when they are vacating, we don't know when they are reopening. We just don't know anything.
Oh God have mercy. What are Alan's chances of winning the presidential election as an independent candidate?
Elephants, the biggest animal, could not do anything about our problems.
Yes.
What do you think?
Butterfly
Butterfly would do.
But what was the thought process into selecting butterfly as a symbol?
He says monarch butterfly. He says when he has the monarch, he makes it some DP butterfly.
Yeah.
My guy, still be butterfly.
Butterfly. Educated monkey.
It remains unchanged, my brother.
Yes. But what is his chances of winning the presidential election as independent candidate?
Maybe his family will vote for him. In a contest of 1,000 people, you could not secure
the first position.
Not even the second. Third. If look at the vote he even got in all. And what makes you think that? When it counts to 14 million, 16 million, 18 million population, that one, you even do something.
Well, there's a saying in a way that I've never won him, so maybe see.
There's another saying that a forest that will be bent.
We did see him for Hatinis. So he was on TV3, right? And Balamudi asked a simple question, right?
And he was explaining.
He said the question was, you are part of this government, or you are part of this government, right?
You know what?
And
this government has left an indelible ink on him that he cannot wipe it, no matter the PR, the rebranding.
I swear.
My guy, you were there. If you were really good, you should have changed something.
Exactly, that was the
or
question.
If you had all these wise ideas or this, why didn't you offer it?
Exactly, that's the question everybody's asking.
And if it was the case that you were advising or you were doing or you were out on yourself before, somebody wasn't taking your advice or.
Why didn't you come out to say it? That is what I'm saying that we should do as a group, and they are not doing it.
And why didn't you part ways with them long ago?
According to him, there are people more influential than what we see on the surface ruling basically the country.
So it's not a short man that is ruling us?
Yes, according to him.
There are taller people
behind.
Shortest in front, tallest at the back.
This saying now makes sense. We have the men. It makes sense now.
Them they
the back.
Them they chambers inside.
Yo.
Them they chambers inside. Them they chambers inside.
You know, I'll be telling you that the president doesn't really rule this country. There are people.
But no president does.
When I say the president doesn't rule the country, I'm not talking about his board of advisors and all those things. So I feel like, okay, right now, let's say me, I have the leadership quality to.
You have what?
The leadership qualities to.
Or you wanted to say humanizing qualities?
I have the leadership quality to.
Okay, you can lead women.
Yes, I can lead them.
The thing is that they say the man is the head of the woman.
Yes.
So in that case,
yeah.
In that sense, you are a leader.
Yes. So I have the leadership qualities, right?
But so you have the domestic qualities.
Let me make my point.
No, use somebody else to make the point because you don't fit.
Okay, let me flip the coin. Say you have the.
Don't use me too.
Oh, so right now.
I don't want. If I want to be a leader, not in Ghana.
Okay. So let's say director get leadership qualities, right? But he doesn't have the means to get to that position. But we have the means. We have the influence. You understand? But if we stand, they're not going to vote give we. So we are
not marketable.
We are not marketable. So we will go fund his campaign and everything and make sure he wins. Now when he gets there, who do you think are the people that will run the situation?
And then he becomes indebted to
us.
The financiers.
Yes. So he has to do things on our terms.
And unfortunately, that is the country we've been running for some time now.
Yes, actually. We need that one leader who will take those hard decisions.
Transformational leader.
That's the kind of leader we need. So
difficult situations. So who will bring things irrespective of his popularity or whatever among his own people.
So we don't need the Mahamas, we don't need Akufo-Addo, we don't need Alan, we don't need Kempong, we don't need Scott Demon. They did the same category inside.
I am telling you people that
we don't need those. We need someone with it.
With all the people who are campaigning right now, we've had them. They've been in power. At least they've been in government before. Kenya Japan has been in parliament for 20 years. What has he done?
He will tell you, say, if you come in house in the morning, you will see people for
money. Has come for this,
yes.
So if he becomes the president of the republic, he will be giving money to everybody.
He said you make everybody go to a 6 months military, blah blah blah.
You will be naive to think that the father is a successful businessman who will translate directly into the governance that he will run these governments as my guy. Government and a nation is not comparable to a business. where things can be measured. And ascertain, we want this to go here, we want this to go here, go and deliver goods from here, go and do this importation, my guy. You know, be that simple. You don't go and make some other mistake and see.
I discovered something this weekend. So apparently, squad they put condom for fridge inside, for freezer inside before they take it. I don't know what it does, but
So how did you know squad were? Who are squad? Who is squad?
from what I gathered, I'm not squad. Please stop looking at me like that. I'm not squad. No. I saw the thing on Twitter. I was like,
The is it refrigerator or whatever? They put
the condom.
socks
Yes.
into fridge.
Yes.
So it
Chilled
becomes
it.
chilled.
Yes.
So what? No, what's the feeling like?
I don't know. According to the person who posted the thing, when it is chilled like that, and you put it on and you put it inside this thing, they go do like it about.
Is that a real way? The guy will do it. You are not normal. You are not normal. And I'm going for adopt you, make you down run the country together.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how true that is. So I'm saying it so that you go and try it and come and give me feedback.
But that thing, I want to assume that it will have a positive result because when it's that chilled, you know anything chilled. You imagine I just here then I just held you with the cool and chilled and like it go
spark that. So before we go, do you have any other thing to say? If you don't have any other thing to say, it's been just a convo with Uncle Lawyer and Didi, the Nashing boy. We out. Peace.